Let's talk a little bit today about the importance of unconditional love. Loving our children unconditionally is one of the most important things we as a parent can do. Unconditional love means accepting and loving our child for who they are, regardless of their behaviour, their achievements, or even the circumstances. So I want to cover some ideas on how we can love our child unconditionally. The first thing is to understand that all children are unique, and we want to recognise that your child is an individual with their own personality, interests, strengths, and skills. And we want to embrace their uniqueness and avoid comparing them to others, including their siblings and their peers. The second thing we want to do is show our affection. We want to express our love physically and verbally. Hug and kiss and cuddle with your child regularly and tell them you love them every day so they feel secure in your affection. But remember to only do this in ways that your child is comfortable with. Some kids aren't that comfortable with demonstrative displays of affection, whereas others love it. The third thing we need to do is actively listen. And I know those of you that know my work know that I bang on a lot about active listening, but really take time to listen to your child, no matter what they want to talk about. Show a genuine interest in their thoughts and their feelings, because this fosters trust and open communication. And when it's scratchy, really acknowledge the feelings that are under the words. We want to avoid conditional praise. Don't only praise or show affection when your child meets specific expectations or achieves certain goals. Praise and acknowledge their efforts and their character, not just accomplishments. We want to set realistic expectations. We want to understand your child's developmental stage and abilities. And by doing this, we avoid setting unrealistic or overly high expectations, because if we do set unrealistic or high expectations, we often lead our child to feelings of inadequacy when they just can't live up to those expectations. When we manage difficult behaviour or when we discipline our children, we need to do it with love. We want to be constructive and loving in how we do this. Explain the reason behind your requests and consequences, and ensure that your kids understand that you're doing this out of love and concern for them and around the values of your family. Be patient. Kids make mistakes and will misbehave, but by being patient, we can teach them through these experiences rather than reacting with anger and disappointment. Remember to spend quality time together. Make an effort to do this as often as you can, and this will create positive memories and a wonderful foundation from which your parenting strategies can stem from. Support their dreams. Be a role model. Forgive and let go, and provide unconditional safety and security for your kids. Remember that loving your child unconditionally doesn't mean you condone or ignore hurtful or harmful behaviour, but it means you continue to love and support them while helping them to learn from their mistakes and make better choices. Building a strong and loving and secure parent-child relationship really takes time and effort, but it's incredibly rewarding for both you and your child.